Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Tom. Just thought I'd kind of go over a few things here on our camper. We were out camping last weekend and our awning broke, narrowly missing one of our kids. Thankfully nobody was hit. And of course I had to take it apart in the field. And I just thought I'd show you some things of how this unit was sent out. These are actually things, once I got the unit apart, that I found that was sent out by the factory, because this is exactly the way it's been. I've never had this apart, but I had to take it. Has electric motor for the awning that goes in and out, and because I was kind of in a spot where I had to cut the wires, I cut the wires on the arm itself instead of going to the inside of the into the camper. And so now I'm looking it over, and this is what I found. I'm going to turn my camera around here a little bit. Just a minute. See if I can do this. Anyway, here's the awning. It's laying here next to the thing, but look, if you look, here's the wire that came down from the awning itself. This was pinched. You can see this. This was pinched in here. And then the second wire, notice I can't even pull it out. I can't even get into it. So if I wanted to replace that, this one's long enough, but that one's not. That's literally as far as I can go. So now what I've got to do is I've got to trim this wood and this back here a little bit to where I get to this, because I want to tape that. I don't like that. I got to replace this. This is going to get rewired. But I'm really frustrated. I'm frustrated in that that's how a factory sent this out. I've had a few of these. We've had this trailer for 10 years. I've had a few of these kind of things happen. And I just thought I'd start, expressing it. This is a Kodiak by Dutchman. We bought it because it was an ultralight at the time. We had a Chevy Avalanche to pull it, so it was an ultralight. It had bunks for our kids, and we thought it was the ideal thing. But I just keep finding little things like this. I had to replace the corner stabilizer jacks with these, and these are a lot better. These are 7,500-pound jacks, and the other ones were just bending. I mean, no matter what. I mean, we weren't using them to jack up. We were just using for stabilizers, and they'd bend. So I had to replace all those out in the field, which isn't easy when you're on the road. Just little things that just irritate me, that they come from the factory. You pay money for this stuff. We bought this 10 years ago, and we're still making payments on the darn thing, and here I'm finding stuff like this. So I'll get it fixed, just the way it goes. But I don't want to say anything bad about Dutchman. It could have been a bad day, but you know what? How are we supposed to fix stuff? An RV guy is going to charge me extra money to tear this apart to do that, and I can do it. It's not a big deal, but at least leave a little bit of wire so that it can be fixed. Not just that. So folks, really check your units out really well when you go to buy them. Mine actually almost appeared once I got it home, but we had events happen where I had to use it right away, so I couldn't prove it that this might have been used by somebody before we bought it, and it was supposed to have been brand new. Just little hints here and there. But we ended up having an emergency in our town that burnt down, and so we had to live in it. So once we got done living in it, there wasn't anything left to prove, because we destroyed any evidence that was there. But anyway, just kind of pay attention to what's going on. I hope everybody's having a good day out there, and you take care of yourselves. Bye.